makeover, made my whole city look good. I gave this V shit a makeover.
What's going on, y'all? It's the boy Kev, and we got another reaction video. We plan to be reacting to a billionaire from a lottery ticket. If you haven't checked out my last video, got another vlog coming this weekend, so don't miss out on that. And yeah, go ahead and hit that sub button. Let's hit. We try and get 100 subs. Very doable. I believe in y'all. I believe in us. And without further ado, let's get into this video.
Well, we finally know who won last November's record $2 billion Powerball lottery. His name is Edwin Castro. Lottery officials say Castro didn't want to come forward to keep his privacy, but they legally have to say his name.
In 2022, Edwin Castro became America's first $2 billion Powerball winner overnight. Behind the mansions and sports cars, his story was full of twists that no jackpot could ever prepare him for.
How you doing, Edwin, man? I don't mean to disturb your day, man. Hope you're having a good day, man. Just wanted to ask, man, is there any truth to these claims about the stolen ticket?
And this is where things go out of control. From
stolen? Y'all think he deserve it now?
Altadena, California, Edwin Castro was a shy guy. Not flamboyant, not well known, merely an average man going about his business. Though he studied architecture, he became a mechanic and lived in a little apartment, slaving away for a salary to pay the check. Think about walking past someone daily at the gas station or repairing your automobile, unaware that this person is about to alter history. That was Edwin. Absolutely normal, merging into the background. A life so ordinary you would never suspect a single ticket could change it all. Have you ever encountered someone who looked so modest that you would never picture them suddenly becoming billionaires? And then, bang! November 7th, 2022. The numbers are drawn. Powerball 10, 33, 41, 47, and 56. The greatest U.S. jackpot, an eye-opening $2.04 billion. Here's the catch, though. No one stepped forward. Weeks stretched into days. Whispers began. Did someone lose the ticket? Did no one even realize? The enigma developed. Media sources conjectured without cease. Millions of tickets, millions of hopefuls, and still nothing. At last, months later, the victor would emerge from the shadows. But that tale comes next, and it's quite a doozy. Valentine's Day, 2023, just when it looked as if the enigma might never close. The California lottery breaks the bombshell. Edwin Castro is the one winner. He was the only one among millions of tickets sold throughout the country to match all 6 numbers. And here's the twist. He doesn't show up. No flashy appearances, no cameras in his face. Instead, he sends his lawyers. Everyone watching is left scratching their heads. Who is this guy? Why isn't he here? The curiosity just skyrocketed overnight, making him a headline that everyone couldn't stop talking about. Here's where it gets even more interesting. Edwin didn't go the 30-year annuity route. He went for the one-time cash payout, $997.6 million before taxes. Sounds huge, right? Well, Uncle Sam took his cut, 37%, leaving Edwin with about $628.5
And that's what sucks about fucking California. God damn.
million. Still a life-changing fortune, but a lot less than the advertised $2 billion. And just like that, Edwin Castro went from small-time mechanic to multimillionaire in a matter of hours. Suddenly, everyone was asking, what will he buy first? Cars? Mansions? Private jets? But here's the thing. He didn't rush into wild spending. Instead, he quietly started investing in property, laying down roots and upgrading his life without showing off. It wasn't just about splurging. It was about transforming his world in a way that would last.
Remember
That's
that
smart.
$1.2 billion Powerball winner? So let's go up to Stu in Skyfox. He is over the brand new home in Hollywood Hills, rather, where this Powerball winner bought this home, Stu?
That's what we're hearing. And, you know, from Altadena to the Hollywood Hills.
Here comes the Hollywood-level shock. His inaugural buy was a stunning 14,000 square feet of pure luxury, a $25.5 million mansion in the Hollywood Hills. Floor-to-ceiling glass walls, a personal cinema, a wine cellar, a fitness center, a spa, and an infinity pool heading toward the cityscape.
That's
And understand this.
That is so fucking beautiful, bro.
His neighbors are Dakota Johnson, Ariana Grande, and Jimmy Kimmel. From nameless mechanic
And guess who? I'm not gonna say it.
to Hollywood royalty in one swoop. It was a declaration that life would never be the same, rather than only a home. And just as everyone believed Edwin had finished splurging, he astounded everyone once more. For his parents, he
Ain't
purchased
it
a
crazy?
jet, and just as everyone believed
This woman right here don't realize that she just was a billionaire or essentially a millionaire just walked right past her. Like she don't know who he is
Edwin
or
had
nothing.
finished
She on the
splurging,
phone.
he astounded everyone once
crazy.
more. For his parents, he purchased a Japanese-inspired home in Altadena for $4 million. 5 bedrooms, a swimming pool, a private theater, and a zen-like garden emitting tranquility and serenity. But hang on, it gets even more amazing. He stopped not there. Coming next is a $47 million Bel Air estate, looking like it came straight off a film set. 7 bedrooms, 11 bathrooms, a koi pond, a champagne room, and even a glass bridge-link sections of the home. Private cinemas, closets larger than some flats, and more pools than anyone could count. Headlines exploded. Suddenly, Edwin wasn't just the quiet billionaire. He was a man with a total real estate spree nearing $76 million. Everyone was talking. Could you imagine living like this? And here's the almost unreal part. Despite buying mega mansions, Edwin kept a surprisingly low-key style. He loves Porsches. A vintage white Porsche 911 worth about $250,000 was spotted in his driveway multiple times. He's even been seen eyeing a $1.6 million Mercedes Gullwing. But he doesn't flaunt it. Hoodies, jeans, casual button-downs, stepping out of multi-million-dollar houses like it's no big deal. Security is always around. Guards, drivers, surveillance everywhere. A man who could buy anything, yet chooses to live almost like a regular person.
That's smart though.
And
Hold
then
on.
there's his almost like a regular person.
Hold on. I'm gonna let it speak for itself. I ain't got nothing to say. How easy. Oh my gosh.
And then there's his personal life. Edwin began dating model Peyton Vincent, who once worked as a barista.
You think they look good together? I ain't gonna hate. Brother, you do you. But you think they look good together? Do you think they look happy?
And bank teller in Maine. The two were spotted casually having sushi in West Hollywood, cruising in luxury cars, laughing, just enjoying life. And just when everyone thought he'd settle into mansions and cars, Edwin took off for Fiji with friends. Not just any vacation. He rented part of Cloud 9, a floating 2-story bar in the middle of the ocean, reachable only by boat. Sun, water stretching to the horizon, endless freedom. After years of working-class life, this was pure luxury without a care in the world. Can you even imagine partying in the middle of the Pacific like that? But experts weren't cheering. They cautioned that 70% of lottery winners lose it all within a few years. Advice? Keep it low-key, invest smart, and avoid crazy splurges. Edwin ignored most of it. He's spending big, sure, but debt-free. With over $600 million cash in hand, he's living the dream. Luxury vacations, mega mansions, high-end cars, all sustainable. It's bold, but he seems to know exactly what he's doing. Of course, the critics came out swinging. Finance blogs called his real estate spree bad investments. Columnists warned of the infamous lottery curse, and analysts labeled him reckless. Fans completely inspired. And Edwin? Completely silent. He lets the mansions, cars, and headlines do the talking. No interviews, no public appearances, just a quiet billionaire living on his own terms. Just when it seemed he could finally enjoy his fortune. Lawsuit time. Jose Rivera claimed the winning ticket wasn't Edwin's. According to Rivera, a man named Reggie tricked him into thinking his ticket wasn't a winner, and then somehow it ended up with Edwin. Here's the kicker. Rivera had no ticket, no proof, just a story. California law is clear. No ticket, no payout. Yet, for a moment, the drama gripped everyone.
You know what? I've been to depression and been through a lot that I don't wish no one wrong, but Castro's gonna pay it. He's gonna pay full for what he's done.
And the courtroom chaos? Unbelievable. Edwin never set foot in court. His lawyers handled everything. They even produced alleged surveillance showing Edwin buying the ticket at Joe's service center. Finally, the truth stood firm. Edwin Castro was...
Did he take it? Or did he win fair and square? What makes you wonder is just like, damn. I don't know, because he looks like a genuine guy. At the same time, you're just like, damn.
Was confirmed as the rightful $2.04 billion winner. Rivera's meltdown turned the courtroom into a spectacle. But Edwin? He returned to his life, private and secure, leaving the headlines behind. No fuss, no selfies, no interviews, just a man enjoying the rewards of fortune and planning his next move.
My name is Edwin Castro, and I won the largest lottery jackpot in United States history.
Even now, Edwin rarely appears publicly. Sometimes spotted driving, vacationing. His silence only adds to the mystique. People wonder how long someone can stay grounded after winning history's biggest jackpot. Media, fans, and curious onlookers still follow every move. Every mansion, every car, every getaway is watched and whispered about. Edwin Castro's life proves that even the biggest jackpot brings more than money. It brings pressure, scrutiny, and chaos. Yet he's still standing tall, quietly living on his fortune. So, what's your take on this story? Drop it.
My take? He's smart as fuck. What would y'all do if y'all won the $2 billion jackpot? What would you invest into? What would you look for? You know what I'm saying? Like, what would you do if you won the $2 billion jackpot? Let me know in the comments. That'll be it for this video. Hope y'all enjoyed. Hit that like, and I hope y'all subscribe. And with that being said, just let me know what y'all do with the $2 billion. Check out my last vlog, and I'll catch y'all in my next video. Peace.
Finally get some cake and you make it out the way. Been out there looking at review and be ready for that hate.